It is the day 2 of Season 6 in Car Dealership Tycoon, and we're going to be trying to stow. We have more events, but eventually we didn't have for many more like these things. We got 3,048 trophies we got here after drifting in Maximize of this one, and finally we're going to be reaching all the way to 7,000 trophies required. It is going to be a little bit impossible, but why many more hours or spending like this one? And it's because of the world's most highest trophy things, whatever it does, to reach around 10,000 trophies we cannot have there. So, looks like we got any task for playing for 10 minutes, complete 6 laps of the season race, and I believe we're gonna be going to the season 6 as anyways. If that someone is actually gonna be going around here, and the first couple of days won't be gonna be very enough. Now I should be gonna be using for the Koenigsegg, and probably I should be staying under 3 of the volume. So let's just gonna be going all the way and say the General Lee for the car horn as well. So this is we're nearby in the season 6 race, but looks like we're gonna be going into the first place. We have 3 players left for 3 laps. We're gonna be taking without further notice. If that someone said that in the chat, filter, and because we're not on for the Indonesia anymore. So this is United States, but probably we're gonna be going all the way for many more miles as we came from, for almost 5,000 miles driven in about for money for 5.7 million, over $15 million that I get here. So we're ready for a race, and probably eventually change the server. We're actually going to be using beating Lexus LFA using Gumbert versus even for the Lexus. So I'm probably that we just eventually change the server before the start of the race professionally. I just did for a fastest lap because I was too fast than the Lexus LFA, because that actually did for bad luck. I'm not very sure this isn't going to be very good or always. Now I should be able to stay away from him, and I'm just going to be trying to make things on time. So I literally going to be going to a 225 miles an hour to 250 miles an hour. So I should be able to get all the way up here and jump and say the General Lee around here some kind of these words. So I won't be making all the way up for here, and a little bit for going up to lap times as well. So the last day, or the last time season for the first day, couple of weeks, I wasn't able to win for 5 drivers, but I am apparently this isn't going to be going to win for most likely popularity. So I'm at this server some kind of a little bit for terrifying things as well. Even before it turns bad, all the way I should be able to change the server anyways. So I always win for many things, as gotta be going for many more laps to go, and we just crashed landing for about for this thrill. But no, there must be gonna be going for a last lap. Perhaps this isn't gonna be going to make things around for the final lap. After wasting for some laps, making for anything is gonna be going to be such a wet idea. So even it's gotta be a last thing that we're just gonna be trying to stop all the way. So looks like I cannot able to get win for a first 3 laps in this race, flipped over, and just like the Lexus LFA did a bad luck. So I may change the server before that doesn't gonna be counts to win. So that must be the Lexus LFA, and we're just doing the final battles. We're just gonna be going all the way out. So likely we just barely win for a first 3 laps and probably 45 seconds in throughout the lap time, and I think I will change the server immediately. the fight for the Season 6 isn't gonna be very easy because it feels so late to the battle for this thing. So let's start for 3 laps, and probably that doesn't gonna be making counts for it. So as we're gonna be seeing another driver, let's just gonna be going into this man over here. So we have our duel of the debate all over here. So if that is absolutely gonna be choosing around for 2 laps, I'm never gonna be very sure. That isn't gonna be very easy, but I'm not very sure this isn't gonna be going on down here. So let's just gonna be trying to get away from this one. So I'm still not able to get for jumping out of the vehicle as well, because this is what happens that I just made a mistake as anyways, and that should be gonna be very accursed day for whatever that the sun is gonna be going down. I'm pretty not sure that isn't gonna be making for this stressful day. Now I just literally gonna be started to mess around here, but I'm sorry if you don't like this video, but probably the battle isn't gonna be easy. So what about other kinds of people? Are they still winning in the Season 6 around in other kinds of server? Because I just allegedly using around as many servers as possible, and as you can see in the chat filter, and then I just see for random things, and I got police chase for the first time, and probably that isn't gonna be going for various win in throughout for the police chase. Even more likely it's gonna be making throughout for this thing, and like I say, it's gonna be making throughout for more stress of this thing. So the sun is actually already set down, and we're gonna be trying to win of this thing to keep on focus on this landing that I just guessed. Now the 4th thing is absolutely I'm just gonna be delivering 4 cars, but all the way that we just able to say, and more things is gonna be very things that I just literally say. 4 to 6 things as well. 4 to 6 deliveries is gonna be in the next day. And it looks like I just gonna be trying to get win for the final lap and early into this day. So I couldn't able to win for this time, but actually we're gonna be returning all the way back into the drift race. Now actually that I can see for this thing, so looks like I need to collect more trophies, is literally trying to do so. After 20 miles of literally driven about for this some kind of generally jump, finally we have 15 trophies. 41 seconds. Probably this isn't going to be making more necessary as well. We have 3 of them have completed, and it looks like it's time to go for the drift race as well. So the next one, we cannot able to use the Season 6, but we already have for this completed of this task as well. And that is all that I ever tried to say. That it's not going to be easy. Impossible for around for this one. Nobody is going to be using for some kind of Season 6, but I did. Thanks for watching it about for this video in the day 2, and I'm going to be stay tuned for even more for the car dealership Tycoon.